Hello, friends, and welcome to your daily tarot reading with me, Intuitive Rene. It is Thursday, the 8th of July, 2021, and today I am working with the Anna Kay Tarot, which is such an awesome deck. And yeah, let's get straight into it and see what is the energies of the day. What do we need to know and be aware of today, Thursday? The first card we have is the Seven of Pentacles. We haven't seen the Seven of Pentacles in quite some time. Seven of Pentacles is the card of patience and hard work, and it's about reaping what you sow, but it's about putting the effort in, about planting the seeds. It's about nurturing and taking care of your crop, waiting for it, having the patience and the stamina, and waiting for it to yield a result for you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is saying that your patience will be rewarded, that your hard work and your patience will pay off for you. But it's also about recognizing the process that we have to go through, and that sometimes in life there are no such things as shortcuts. Sometimes in life we have to do what we have to do, and sometimes in life things just happen the way that they happen. But it's constantly taking so if there's a weed that suddenly comes up, you have to react, you have to respond, and you have to do some work, and you have to eradicate it. But you also are constantly working towards a goal, working towards a bigger picture, working towards something that you have set out for yourself. And that's exactly the message of the Seven of Pentacles. It's about having that long-term goal and recognizing the steps that you have to go through, the process that you have to go through, and just waiting for it to come to an end, waiting for it to materialize and to happen the way you want it to, without any judgment or without any kind of how many of us give up before we've even started? How many of us, don't really put the effort in to a project, and then 3 minutes into it say, okay, well, it failed, I failed, it's never going to work, and we give up. When if we actually persisted and pursued and continued, who knows what kind of success we would experience? Who knows what kind of positive outcomes we could have if we didn't give up so early? So Seven of Pentacles is a reminder to be in it for the long haul, to stay committed to the goal, to stay committed to the project for the long haul, to see where you can actually go with all of it. The second card we have is the Five of Pentacles, which has had made quite a few appearances lately. And the Five of Pentacles is the card of struggle. It's the card of loss. It's the card of lack. It's the card of not having that which you want. So here we have a couple who are clearly sitting out in the snow. They have got really, I'm going to call it a bad effort at shelter, but it's all they have access to. So they're trying to shelter themselves from the snow. They're trying to shelter themselves from the difficulties, but they're not doing a very good job of it because circumstances don't allow. So here they are probably trying to work towards the long goal, and the long goal is to have success, to have happiness, to have enough. But did they maybe give up too early? Okay, or is this the struggles that they need to go through before achieving the success and the victory? What I do want to highlight with this particular card, with this particular Five of Pentacles, is that the Five of Pentacles is always shown with the stained glass window, and the stained glass window is supposed to represent sanctuary. It's supposed to represent a place of safety, a place of security, help if they chose to take it. Sometimes we can be so stubborn that we'd rather stay out in the cold, stay out in the snow, in this kind of, strange, peculiar shelter, instead of actually sticking our pride in our pocket, knocking on the window, knocking on the door and saying, hey, can somebody let us in? May we come out from the storm? May we come inside to get away from the storm? So is it your stubbornness that is driving you, or are you being impatient and giving up too soon? Let's see what the last card wants to say, because then at least we have a better understanding of the whole picture. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands, Seven of Rods. So, you know what? We started off having a goal, having a purpose, having a dream, okay? We started off on this long journey where we knew it was going to be a long journey. Halfway through or part way through, we face a couple of challenges, and now we have to question ourselves and say, what are we going to do now? Are we packing in? Are we giving up? Are we asking for help? Or are we just going to ride the storm out and hope for the best? With the Seven of Rods, okay, we have got these two gentlemen who are clearly on opposite sides of the fence. You can see the stone wall, and we've got one on this side and we've got one on that side. Look at the storm clouds that are brewing, and they are clearly fighting. They are clearly against each other. Now, the situation we have is the gentleman here with the no shirt. He I'm actually going to connect him to this couple over here. Because I say that is because he's defending something that he's building. He's defending his project. He's defending something that he's working. He's assuming. Okay, and we all know what it means to assume. He is assuming that this gentleman is coming to take it all away from him. He thinks the worst of every situation. And I say that, he's defensive. You can see the way he's holding his rod, the way he's holding his stick. He's defending himself against this person. He's making the assumption that this person's coming to take it all away from him. So maybe that's why we're not asking for help. Maybe we're not asking for help because we're so afraid of sharing what we have. We're so afraid of somebody taking it all away from us that we would rather struggle on our own than actually ask for help. And when somebody comes along who possibly wants to help, all you do is fight and attack them instead of actually listening to what they have to say. Because maybe, two pairs of hands is better than one. Maybe this neighbor, maybe this person just wants to help you. But if you are so defensive and so quick to attack the whole time, you're going to miss the opportunity for help and guidance when you need it most, and you're going to find yourself stuck out in the cold. Okay, so yes, we understand you're working on something. We understand that there's something going on. We understand that you're working towards a long-term goal and a long-term something, and you're prepared to put the effort in. But you need to understand that you don't have to face the difficult times on your own. You don't have to handle this kind of situation on your own the whole time. There are people who want to help you. Yes, you have to question their motives and question their actions and question who they are and why they're coming through. But don't just fight people off before you've actually given them a chance to speak, before you've given them a chance to actually tell you why they're there, because maybe they're actually coming to help you out of your current challenge, out of your current difficulty, so that you can achieve the success that you want to. All right, friends, gosh, that was a deep one. All right, with love and blessings from my heart to yours. Take care.